In what way?
I want to share it in the way that Daryl shares you.
All right.
I want to be able to channel. I want to be able to.
Well, there are many forms of channeling.
Yes, I want to know what exactly or just the first step. What is the step that I need to take in order to better.
Do you believe that the idea called vocal channeling is representative of your highest passion, or is there some other way in which you wish to channel?
Oh yes, it's vocal, very vocal. In fact, I've began.
Yes. How so?
Scatting. It's scatting. It's a.
Are you referring to the singing?
Yes. Through singing, I get the information. It's not in English though. It is this subjective language that only I understand.
That doesn't do anyone else much good.
I know. I want to know what I have to do in order to translate it into
Are
English.
you having people actually asking you a question?
No, it's just statements. It's just information. It is just.
You are alone when this happens?
Not always. Not always.
But are the people with you the ones that asked a question that triggered the information to come through?
Yes.
They asked the question, and the information is coming through in a manner they can't understand?
Yeah.
One moment. May I ask you a question?
Please.
Thank you. If you did this, if you allowed the information to come through fully and understandably to the one asking the question,
Yes.
is there something about doing this that you fear? What will it do in the eyes of others if you were to move down this path, in your estimation?
It will just, I think it will give them another perspective.
Will it give you another perspective?
Yes. And the perspective is very clear to me, and I wish to make it clear.
Why? Why do you wish to make it clear to anyone else?
Because it is clear for me.
So? It's clear for you. And if it is clear for you, does it automatically filter into the behaviors of your everyday actions in terms of how you go about living your life? Do other people see by your example how it changes you, how it affects you? Or do you think that it must only come through a vocal communication?
Good question.
Thank you.
No, it doesn't have to be vocal. It doesn't have to be.
All right. Let me suggest this. Let me simply suggest that for the moment, you forget about transmitting this knowledge verbally and allow it to translate itself through the things you do in the way you do them in your life, so that people simply see in your behavioral example a way in which the information is actually affecting you, so that then, if they like what they see, it might allow them to inquire what information you have at your disposal that allows you to live your life so joyfully.
Okay.
Rather than assuming you have to tell them because they have to hear it, which they don't.
Right. You're right. Exactly.
How about that?
That's pretty good.
Paradoxically, it may be, and what you are actually saying in that it's coming through not in a language they understand, is that it's actually showing you they don't really need to understand it that way.
Okay.
In the way you think they do, because you think they do.
I see.
So when you back off of your need for them to understand it, they will come seeking it.